Hey guys, this is actually take 2, and this is me. I'm going to go over how I made my brownies this time. And I was in too big of a hurry when I made them, and I had too much else going on to do a video, so I'm just going to show you really quick what I did. And this is the box mix that I used. I found one that has options on the backs in case I didn't have enough medicated oil to make the brownies. You can also make cookies, and I recommend, if you look for a mix to use for your edibles, I recommend that you find one that has the most butter or oil in it, and you just replace it for the equal amount of coconut oil or medicated butter. And actually this time I used I think a whole cup. It calls for half a cup, because when I mixed it in, it wasn't completely liquid yet. With coconut oil, it's kind of complicated because when you put it in the refrigerator, it gets hard, like shortening, but really hard, and then it gets soft and eventually turns into liquid when it's in room temperature. I think it has to get like 80, 75 or 80 to get liquidy, but so mine wasn't warm enough, so it was in little chunks and it was kind of soft. So I mixed it in, and then I just melted the rest of it because it wasn't mixing in very well, wasn't moisturizing the mix very well. So I just melted the rest of it really slowly in the microwave. You just do 10 seconds at a time until it's soft enough to pour. And then you just mix it in. I recommend just trying what it calls for first, but these are going to be strong enough I can just eat a small piece. And since it was really strong and tasted really strong, I decided to use some peppermint bark. And this is not my favorite one. My favorite one is Ghirardelli, and it's like my favorite food, but it's really expensive, so I just got this cheaper one while I was at the store. And it's just a regular white chocolate with peppermint in it, and I just kind of crumbled it up in the mix and mixed it in there. And then after it was baked, I tried finding some kind of frosting to put on it because it's really dry. The coconut oil makes them harder than they normally would be. So I got this regular plain frosting mix. It's just sugar and water, and you can find that recipe online. It's really easy. And then I just had these pieces of peppermint that I mixed in with the frosting and drizzled it on top. And I'm about to try one, and I'll let you guys know how it turns out and how it tastes in my next video. And this is just also this after I poured the frosting on, what I did was I crushed up a bunch of the peppermint into powdery as much as I could. And then I trimmed off the corner of the very corner of it, just a tiny bit, just like a sliver. And then you just shake it over like this, and it just dusts it with peppermint, which I really like that part. So I'm going to see how they taste, and they should be really strong, so I might actually be knocked out the rest of the day. I'm hoping not, because when I make edibles, I prefer to have energy and be able to get stuff done. I don't really like taking edibles that make me couch locked and groggy and tired, because I was on pain meds for 20 years, and that's pretty much what it did. It made me groggy and unable to focus and fall asleep a lot. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good holiday, and that you guys are staying medicated and happy, and stay safe, and hope to see you next time. Take care.